subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell icon. Thank you. Ecowas leaders appoint Buhari champion of COVID-19 response. Presidents of West African countries under the aegis of Economic Community of West African States Authority of Head of State and Government have appointed the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, champion of their COVID-19 response. According to a statement by Buhari's Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, the appointment took place on Thursday at the extraordinary Ecowas Summit on COVID-19, which was held via teleconference under the championship of the President of the Republic of Naija, Muhammadu Issoufou. During the teleconference, Buhari was said to have called on fellow Ecowas leaders to look beyond the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and tap into various opportunities that it presents for the betterment of lives in the member states. He said, "In every challenging situation such as the current one, there are also opportunities. Our region must therefore seek to find those opportunities provided by this gloomy global outlook for its benefits by embarking on the implementation of such critical policies which before now will be difficult to accept." While calling on his colleague to intensify collaboration in order to save the region from this deadly pandemic through sharing our experiences and best practices, Buhari outlined some measures taken by his regime in response to this pandemic. They included reduction of interest rates on all applicable Central Bank of Nigeria interventions from 9% to 5%, and the introduction of one-year moratorium on CBN intervention facilities, and the inauguration of the Presidential Task Force to coordinate national efforts to combat the spread of the virus and ensure efficiency and effectiveness in line with the Nigerian Action Plan on Health Security. Other measures Buhari noted were the provision of relief materials, including medical and food supplies, as well as conditional cash transfer of 20,000 naira each to poor and vulnerable households, and the establishment of more isolation centers and testing facilities to contain the spread of the virus. The president also stated that unprecedented economic uncertainties included severe physical and foreign exchange constraints amid a slowdown in global economic growth that most nations are grappling with, had made it imperative for our sub-region to refocus on accelerating the implementation of our popular vision of Ecowas of the people by adopting dynamic regional policies aimed at providing relief to our citizens. He added, despite declining revenues, government continues to spread massively on the containment of the virus, medical care for those infected, and minimizing impact of the crisis on the poor and vulnerable. This situation puts severe pressure on our finances by increasing our expenditures amid dwindling revenues. This invariably has led to the restructuring and reduction of our budget. According to the statement, Buhari used the occasion to rally other leaders to embrace agriculture, technology, and innovation in order to emerge stronger. He said, "It is imperative that while addressing short-term challenges, we should also explore opportunities to promote strong and dynamic agricultural policies that will guarantee food security for our people, creating jobs and reducing poverty in the region. We must innovate and use technology to boost the digital economy and do things differently but better." The president affirmed Nigerian solidarity with other member states as they battle the virus. That is really a nice one coming from Ecowas. I just hope that our amiable President Buhari will do better when it comes to this. The Nigerians has also reacted to this. Someone said, "God forbid, calling a blind man to lead the group across water. What do you expect? To fiakwa, when he has not even given his masses ordinary 1 naira for COVID-19 palliative support, fraudulent governments." Another person said, Nigeria my country, big joke. You too write this article, big joke. May God help this country called Nigeria. The one other comment I have here said, you can see Baba smiling because he know these people are jokers. He's even making jest of them, as in, I guess they died the wrong number. Let's accept they made a mistake. Then one other comment I have here said, President wey dey stage press conference be champion West Africans, sorry. Another comment I have here said, unbelievable. Nobody sees him in Nigeria leading the COVID response. How will he handle that of Ecowas now? Wow. Then one other comment said, are these Ecowas all right? Are they being sarcastic? Buhari that is hiding from his own people, flashing low testing around. That is really funny. Then one other comment I have here said, why will Ecowas appoint someone who has not done anything for his own country as their chairman? I think African leaders are joker of the century. Then the last comment I have here said, they only follow audio news about Nigeria. They need to come for physical interview of Naija citizens so as to get confirmed information about our government. I don't expect not to be the president of this country for the next 30 years to come. Those are the comments coming from Nigerians. You too can as well become part of this discussion by dropping your comments and your thoughts at the comment section. Do it, subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell icon to get informed whenever we make a new upload. See you in my next video. Thank you.